channel. My channel. My content. My channel. My content. My channel. My content.
Happy
Monday.
And it's not April Fool's. It's actually Monday. I actually thought it was Tuesday. On my Patreon, I posted a Tuesday thing.
No.
I do every Tuesday. I posted it today. And it wasn't even an April Fool's joke. It's just me being dumb. You know, but that's how it works. So I just want to make sure you can hear and see us. Let's get the thumbs up. Sounds good. Looks good. Well, may not look good, but well, maybe this guy. But hey, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Are we here? Can you hear us? No, it's not the vlogging office. So we got loud and clear from Brittany, Shannon, SK, Steve, S and K. I'm going to say Steven. Richie's recessive. What's going on, Chad? I should have come down. Wow. Anyways, let's see who is first. And of course, this guy. Hey. Hope all is well. Paul from Seraphim Serpents. He was just here. What, Friday? Saturday,
yeah.
Yeah, 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago.
It feels like long.
Yeah. No.
Feels like long.
But yeah, he was down, came, picked up his hoodie finally, and hung out with us for pretty much the whole day, which was awesome. Always good to see you. Oh, look at this guy, SJS. I'll take second. Yeah, you did.
What's up, Sean?
What's up? And you know what's funny? Most people say, "Oh, I'm second," and they're fourth. If you ever see that,
Yeah.
People second or first, and you know it's the fifth comment. Like, no. By the time you type in FIRST and you hit the button, 5 other people are ahead of you. Got to be quick. And number 3, Brian from Boop and Snoots. And of course, he's got his Easter logo. He's always changing his logo depending.
Like 100.
Yeah, it's crazy, which is awesome. So, and almost just missed it. Inquiline. So, hi, Billy. What? No hi, Austin? Jeez, man, no love.
I'll just leave.
So, my man Scott, how are you? Dwight, what's going on? Yeah, April Fools. It's you start seeing it just like, yeah, it's I don't know. It used to be cool when you were in, elementary school. To me, it's like, But I did get sucked in earlier today. I was like 5 in the morning, 5:30. I wake up, go to the bathroom. I always bring my phone and check for messages to see if anything's happening. I end up looking and I'm like, oh, wow. So I message somebody and they're like, dude, I love you. You're awesome. But dude, like you didn't read it good enough. It's April Fool's. And I'm like, oh, was it that fucking day? I guess it is. So yeah, I got burned at 5:30 in the morning, half asleep. And I should have known because the way they worded some stuff, I should have known. But anyways, we're just going to go and rip through some of the chat. Topics, questions. We only have Austin here for about an hour. Then he's on MJ's live tonight with Justin. So be sure to tune in there. And yeah. So Shannon's, hey, Billy in chat. I'm working as always, but I'll be listening. Hope everyone had a great Monday. As great as Mondays get. So yeah, I hope everyone had a good Easter weekend, long weekend. I don't know if some people are even taking today off. I don't know.
Yeah, the kids are not in school.
Yeah. So Sean's asked, how was everyone's Easter? Let's see. Nikki's in the house. Balls Unleashed. What's going on? Arvin. Volcanic Constrictors. Let's see. Oh, more Forge. Holly. Texoma. Craig, my man from Bashcoder. How are you? Ed, overseas. Let's see. 1 a.m. in the morning where he's at. And good evening, Billy. Austin in chat. The Q&A last night was effing great. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I actually did it. And, because, I didn't think many people would show up. And then we got 20, 30 people. And it's like, oh, wow. And then, of course, no one's answering questions on the Q&A. So we came back here. Somebody asked about, the rodents, and I showed them how we do the ASFs. And I went back in here and showed them some stuff. It was pretty cool. Glad you liked it. You're like the fourth or fifth person that's reached out. We got to do something like that, like a show and tell day or stuff that we're working on for the, the Patreon, or just something different, right? SNK, Sammy, what's going on? Pythonosaur. That Enchi Super Asphalt Clown looking killer. It is. It's awesome.
Isn't it right there?
He's breathing, right? Actually, don't go show him. I mean, is he locked?
No. But he's trying.
Oh, he's trying. He's not locked yet.
This is what you're going to do.
Do you want to get him? Just show him off? Just piss him off? Because I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Austin rips him apart. Yeah, so look at the belly. Yeah, look at this thing. It's nuts.
It's like really nice oranges, rusty reds.
Look at that head.
No editing here.
Oh, look at that head. Come on, show you the head stamp. Show the head stamp. Right, the head stamp. Oh, it's not really. It's like a typical Henshi head stamp, but I know I hate when I do that
It's
too.
inverted, yeah. It's cool though. It's really nice looking male.
It's really awesome. So
imagine Ultramel in that.
First female. Chad from Hyperspace, what's going on? Andrew Brennan, what's going on? Sorry, Brandon. And let's see, 219 Reptiles, Royal Temptations, Cuddle Time. What's up, Melinda?
What's up?
Driving home in the rain. Be safe. And you don't have to worry about your driving. It's the other people. When they see rain, they freak the fuck out. It's crazy. It's crazy. It just rained, folks. Oh, man, Brittany, you're awesome. You're right. I always forget this shit. Welcome to Mutation Creations, my channel, my content. Long day today. So I figured, you know what, instead of running home and trying to get ready, I just ate and because Austin was going to be here, I was going to tap him in live, and have the two screens. But I'm like, dude, if you're already here and you know what, you can stay. And he's going to take off like 8:15 because he's got the 9:30 show tonight on MJ's Trap Talk Sessions, I believe. And, Justin Canova is going to be on there also. So it'll be pretty good. So I can leave that there. Of course, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to go Husbandry Pro. And I'm going to put down there. What are you looking for?
Cover my face.
Oh, you're covering your face? Trying to hide? And let's just go back to the chat. So, where are we? 219 Cuddle Time. Virgil says, MC Big Boss, King Austin, what's good? Hope everyone had a great Easter. Right back at you. Hey, Billy, we can't hear you. What?
April Fools.
Fuck, I'm like ready to...
I know, just because it's exotics.
That's probably Kevin.
No, Kevin, he's pulling.
Of course, it's fucking Kevin.
He's laughing.
But
Right now.
I thought it was.
He's laughing right now.
I bet he is. He's probably laughing, but he was laughing before. As soon as he was thought in his head, before he started fucking typing, he's laughing because he knew that I get fucking sucked in.
Yep.
Jesus. Hey, Kevin. That's not April Fools either. Holy fuck. Fucking Canadian, fucking with a Canadian, eh? So, Benevolent, what's up, Adam? Wise guys, how you doing? James in the house. Let's see. Chad, Richie's recessive. Couch, check. Remote, check. Popcorn, check. This should be a good one.
I was going to say something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Drill dough check.
Paper towel, lube. Anyways, next, let's move on from that. Chad's sitting there going, or he's probably laughing at us. Who knows? What's up, Jeremy? Polymorph, Sab, and Alex. What's going on, guys? Party people. What's up?
What's up?
Jolly, Jeremy, and Holly. What's going on? What's
How's
good?
the rainbow stuff doing?
Rainbow. Brotherly love exotics. Yeah. Now I get it. Yeah. Fucking guys. It's the second time. I'm not as quick as I used to be. But when I got so much shit going on, it's easy to fool me. PJ's Creations. Eric says, hey, everyone. Got a rainy day here in Kansas, but all my girls have ovulated already, so nothing to pair.
It's a good problem to have.
That's good, man. Irish Clover 22 says, Austin and Billy back at it. Let's go. AMP Universe. That's it. Listen to Chad. She knows what's up. Oh, Casey, what's going on, my man? Evening chat. What's up, Billy and Austin? Hope all is well, Casey. Michael, what's going on? Look at that fucking thing, man. That's massive.
What is that? A berm? It looks like a berm.
I'd say a berm, a vinyl berm.
Looks like a berm.
Let's see. Oh, Joe, what's up, Joe?
Joe.
How you doing, brother? He was just here Friday. Was it? Yeah, Friday.
Friday.
What's going on, my man? Oh, Massey Morris. Someone that hasn't been here in a while.
Oh, he's on vacation.
Yeah, that's why he's not here. I'd rather be fucking there too.
No, I saw him not too long ago, actually.
Where?
At his house.
Oh, okay. If you go to someone's house, of course you're gonna.
Collection.
Of course you're gonna fucking see them, but you know, I don't have the luxuries to leave this place as much.
No, he's got some hip monsoon looking stuff too. That guy's lucky.
That's awesome.
What's happened?
Robert, half of Ziv's Exotics. What's going on? David says, what's up, everyone? Billy and Austin. Look at this. Endless Morphs. Hello. Hope everyone is having a good start to the week. Right back at y'all. Let's see. Loud and clear. Loud and clear. Should have came down. All good. Bodacious Balls and Reptiles. What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Oh, Eddie, you'll be here tomorrow. Hope you had a great weekend. Let's see. Good deal, Jason Childs. Oh, this guy. What's going on, man? Hope all is well.
Oh, Stefan, what's up, man?
Yeah, man. How you doing? He was here like a month or so ago.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
It was weird. I popped in that guy at Tinley. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's what you were saying. Actually, the other day you were saying, like, you know who I fucking met at Tinley? I'm like, yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. There's the other half. What's up? Crystal in the house. When do I get my hoodie? They are, so the first 20 went out. I have another 20. They just invoiced me for them. So I would expect them to be ready by end of weekend, and then out next week. And it usually takes a week to ship from here to the US. So another 20 hoodies going out, which is awesome. They're so damn comfortable. I wear mine every day. Austin's got, I'm going to get ones for Mutation Creation, done a little differently. But yeah, look at this.
You know what I do wear every day?
Underwear?
No, I always wear these guys.
Oh, Bomb Projects.
Big shout out, Bomb Projects.
Big shout out. KG&D. Portugal. Pet Pythons.
Oh, what's up?
Hi, guys. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for popping in. Getting love from the Portuguese people. Hey, the Portuguese. Hey. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Fred, what's going on? MTZ Pythons in the house.
What's up, Fred?
How you doing, bro? Kilburn. Good to see Austin live again. Let's talk Ultramel. Oh, there we go. Ultramel. Tripping Balls. What's up, everyone? Having a great Monday cleaning racks. Also glad to see Austin's on. Tiffany says hello. Batter up. Balls in the house. Smash that like button. Thanks, Paul. GG's, Serpents, and Japanic Ball Pythons. What's going on, my man? How's things? Hope things are well. This guy, Solar Xanos Balls. What's up?
What's up, bro?
Let's see. Oh, Odds Gods. What's up? How you doing, brother? Banna in the house. Let's see. Oh, there's him. Yeah. The Husbandry Pro hoodie is legit, isn't it? Yeah. It's pretty cool. I love mine. I love the embroidery. The only thing it sucks is I can't do my logo because, you can't get that white frost and it just doesn't look as cool. So if you're ever doing a logo, don't try to be all fucking fancy with all this high-tech fucking design. because you can't get shit done like embroidery, you know. And when you do some silk screening and stuff like that, it costs you an arm and a leg because there's so many different runs. But anyways. Oh my God. Let's see. Oh, morph mechanics. Pulling eggs from a female. We just drove 3,000 miles from, it's not Washington, is it? Connecticut?
I think it's Washington.
Yeah, Washington or Wyoming.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe to Connecticut last week. Glad she waited until after the move to lay.
Yeah, probably Wyoming.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Think about it.
I would say, yeah. Who knows? Not bad for a Canadian. It's if I'm right. I could be fucking wrong. It's like, Philly? Oh, my God. Anyways, that's my guess. Oh, Crystal. Another Crystal. Gecko Diva. Half of VIP Morphs. What's up? Say hi to Gerald if he's not already here. Graceful Pythons. Balling out Morphs. Cal's Reptiles. What's going on? Message me tomorrow during the day, please. Macomorph. Look at this guy. Semper Fidelis. Exotics. What's up, Billy Austin and the chat? Hope all is well. Let's go. Serpent Labs. Phil Snyder. Bone Daddy. Look at that. Bone Daddy Serpents. Let's see. Mission Morphs. Jay Slithers. This guy. Who's this? Levance Wells.
What's up, Levance?
Straight fire. What's going on, brother? Eric Bean over Kim. I still love this, Eric Bean over Kim. Love it. What a great handle. M&B, Reptiles, New Jerseys. You're not at the back door. Stop lying there, Paul. Come on.
Someone's there, actually. So
No,
Matt's there.
Oh, yeah, Matt's there. Yeah, so Matt would hear it. So I'm just going to go. Oh, man, what's up? Hurt Collectors in the house. Thanks for popping in. Perry, Ice Mistress from Chatham, waiting for April 14th to find a new baby snake. Hugs and love to you both. Awesome. I'm more than likely, I haven't confirmed, but I'm pretty much doing that. You going to do the expo
Yeah,
too?
I'll be there.
Yeah, so we'll be there. Keisha, how you doing? It's been a long time. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. Bomb City, Kenny in the house. Clover's Reptiles. RO 5.0. It's another handle that's cool.
Yeah.
So cool. RO 5.0. Shit rhymes. Ray and Charles. H&B Exotics. Roxanne. Oh my God, we're almost caught up. Look at this. Roxanne. It's Washington. Oh, it is. That's where you're from. I did get it right, but then I changed it. But Washington didn't. Yeah, Wyoming. Yeah, what would Wyoming be? Probably WY.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Makes fucking sense. Wyoming? Why? Fucking Canadians. Anyways.
There's too many states.
There we go. Yeah, there you go. Tags, Pythons, A Exotics. Either of you come. I can't. I still got to wait for my paperwork. No,
it's the same day as our show.
Yeah, we
That's
got shit to do.
I was going to, but can't miss the show.
Soda balls. Loving the Gopher Cocoa. It is amazing. I've had a few people reach out to me that actually ordered some. Got some from local people. Some shipped it in from Lorenzo at Jersey Balls. First thing they used it, and they're like, holy shit, dude, this stuff is the best. You're not kidding. I'm like, I'm not. So glad you're all trying it and giving it a shot and actually enjoying it and see what we see. PMP, what's up, my man? Good evening, Billy and Austin. What's up, chat? Hope everyone had a great start to their week. Look at this, Clovers. Make sure to get a hog nose. Oh, here's a good question. Oops. Book a ticket. Where the hell is it? Book a ticket. We got a place for you to stay. I can't because I got a live. I can't get into the country, and then I'm not alive. I got what is a live? It's sort of not a live on TV. It's live in person at an expo, and he's going to do it too. So, Brittany from Fire Baby, what do you do when with snakes that regurge? Hold your breath because it stinks. That's the first thing you do. And then you get that shit out because it's nasty. But I'm sure you already know that. You want to help me on this? One thing that I suggest is skip a week. So if for some reason, is it a hatchling or an adult? So if it's a hatchling, I feed pretty much weekly to a certain size. I would skip a week. If it's an adult, I do every 2 weeks. I would wait maybe a week later or a couple weeks later and give it something half the size than you normally would. But you want to give it at least a week or two. What about you? What would you? Anything that?
I would give it a week off food. Try a smaller meal next time.
Yeah.
And if you have Da Vinci, try Da Vinci. Da Vinci will help a little bit too.
Yeah. But a lot of people say, oh, it's probably hungry, and they try feeding it right away. It's not good. Give it a week off or even 2. Don't forget, these animals in the wild, I mean, they're opportunistic eaters. They're not going to sit there and it's week 2 or week 1. It's Friday. It's feeding day. It doesn't happen. So if you skip, a couple weeks and then feed it again, and especially something smaller, you don't want to try something big thinking that it's hungry and then feed it and it does the same thing because it's going to get worse, So, but yeah, the Da Vinci is also a good thing if you have it to get something in its stomach. But I would still wait a few days after it regurgitates to even do that. What about you? Would you say do it right away or?
I'd wait like at least 3 to 4 days.
Again. Yeah.
Just let the snake get stressed out from puking already. So
yeah,
just leave it.
And if that keeps recurring, or if you see weird bowels or, bowel movements, the feces or stuff just doesn't look good, then definitely consult a vet. Could be something else, but regurgitation could be that the rodent was nasty, or could be a few different things. Savage Critters, what's up? Blue Zombie in the house. 419, what's up, Glenn? What's up, people? What's up, Austin and Billy? So AMP Universe, massive thanks for the great advice from your videos. Opened my eyes a lot and made me feel like I get it now. So I cashed out my 401k and got some higher end pastel spider het monsoon animals and a few animals on the patternless project. Any advice on genes to add?
I haven't heard of the patternless.
Yeah, the patternless. I the only person that I know that had a lot that I saw, and he's promoting it probably a few years ago, was Seth from DD Exotics. So let's see. So you cashed out. It's probably a April Fool's. I don't know, like 401k is like your retirement, but spider het monsoons. If you're gonna cash out and buy higher end stuff, buy visual shit. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I would say that's an April Fool's because of the spider, but in the patternless, I mean, I'm not a fan. I like pattern and stuff, but maybe that's why. So I'm going to say because of spider and patternless, it's going to be a April Fool's. Here he is. Let me see this shit.
There is a patternless one.
Yeah, Seth from DD Exotics had them.
Looks like a G-stripe.
Yeah, they were pretty pricey too when I was.
It looks just like a G-stripe to me.
Kinda, yeah. But even the eyes, the head looks like it too.
Even the stripe on the back.
It's weird. But anyways, what's up? Better late than never. April Fools. Charlie from Grey Riders, what's up? Yeah, it is. Laughing at April Fools before you even get going. Yeah, well, it's too late. We already did. Don't wait.
I feel like patternless genes in April Fools too, almost.
No, I've heard of that. I've seen it. So it's
up.
Actually real. So that's why I'm like,
Just get G-stripe.
Anyways, Luke, what is going on? Fabled Creations, what's up? Testing and listening, awesome.
Do you got it? The monsoon test?
I believe he does. I believe
I heard some things. I heard some things.
so. Oops. I don't know where they are here in Canada at, but I sent a bunch in for them to help some of his sheds and my sheds. So hopefully, you know, one of the nice things about learning from Billy and Austin is being able to share that knowledge with others while directing them to Patreon, of course. Yeah, I mean, like the one thing I like about Patreon, it's people are there to learn. And, when you put something here, you always get somebody that thinks they know more and put in stupid comments or, oh, you're not doing that. And, I just want to have a community where I can say, hey, this is what I do. I keep them in here. This is what I do. And you know what? You don't have to do the same thing we do. I feed differently than Austin. His fucking snakes are right here. My snakes are right there. I don't sit there and go, oh, you're not doing it my way, Austin, in my facility. Oh, fucking, you're an idiot. No, he does his shit with his snakes. And even so, when it comes to cutting eggs. What do I say? Earlier. Yeah, he cut his early. And you're like, hey, Billy, your eggs are ready. I'm like, what day is it? And I'm like, but they're ready. And I'm like, let's give it a few more days. I would have cut it yesterday. I'm like, I know you would. We don't argue. He can do. I don't sit there and go, oh, you cut your eggs. Oh, it looks bad. No, they're your fucking eggs. You do what you feel comfortable with your eggs. And he does. Yeah. And he does. Yeah. I do things differently. And oh, you're an idiot if you don't cut them. Oh, you should have cut them 2 days ago. I can't believe you're cutting them, 6 days. All right. No, you're not cutting them 6 days early. You're cutting them 2 days early. Oh, I can't believe you're ridiculous. No, that's the thing with this. Okay. Even in my facility, he has his collection here. We do a lot of shit, and he does things differently. Even marking his tubs. His tubs aren't marked. He's got Husbandry Pro, but just hasn't had the time to get shit done. I have all mine labeled. Guess what? It still works, but he will eventually do it when he feels like it or wants. He does use it for pairing and tracking stuff, but he just doesn't have the tags made. Still, it's something that everybody can do their own thing. And what I like on Patreon, people are there to learn, and they know enough about me that I'm going to tell you how I feel. If I don't like something, I'm going to say, hey, I don't like it. But I also I don't like Sunset and Puzzle right now because it really doesn't add, in my opinion, anything to what I'm working on. Like I have several projects that I really like. I don't think it adds any value at this time. Doesn't mean someone else. And you tell me anyone with, heavily invested in Sunset and Puzzle aren't doing well? Are you fucking kidding me? And that's another thing too. They're doing shit that I can't even, hey, Billy, you're missing out. I'm not missing out because I'm not trying to get everything and make everything to supply everything. I want to make my own collection and grow and put in when I want certain genes and doing certain things. And you can't do it all. So I choose. And, other people aren't doing a lot of projects I am. They're doing other stuff with Sunset, Puzzle, Monarch, and all this other stuff. And you think they're not going to do well? You got to work with what you like. And you can do things differently than other fucking people. But that's the thing. Everybody is like, oh, you got to do it this way. Oh, you should be doing this. I can't believe you're not doing that. Why? We're not the fucking same people. It's easy. But one thing I like about Patreon, people are there. They know what they get. I put a lot of time in. We got a great community, and people can ask questions and not get fucking torn apart. You put a bad pic or something, people will fucking rip you apart on a Facebook group, and people don't even know, why is it even in a tank? I can't believe you have a heat bulb. Well, instead of ripping the guy apart, that's what the person who sold them the animal and the enclosure, that's what they told him. So we still got a lot of education and making awareness of things. And, the biggest thing I think people should realize, there's more than one fucking way to do this. Okay? Like there's not a right and a wrong way. There's things that you should not fucking do 100%. But, I keep this in a bioactive enclosure. Great. Keep it in a tub. As long as you're giving them, the humidity, the temps, water, a source of food. You're cleaning. Your husbandry's on point. You know, but at any rate, the patternless pie. What's up, Nixon? Stuff would be cool with different colors. It depends on how solid they get.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know,
I
and
want to see these now too.
yeah, now he's way to go, Nixon. Now you're getting him on the fucking. Let's see what we can do. His mind's fucking racing now.
I don't even think one can make.
Austin's face reading it was worth it. A and B. So here's something, Chad, Austin, Billy. I was taking pictures of some animals, and my hands turned ultra white in the pictures. What should I do? So basically, you know, we're not going to get too much in it here. I'm going to save that for later with, MJ's podcast or live is going to have Austin and thing. And, you know, we're going to, how do we word it? Like, I don't want to really get into it, but I do think that, you
have a certain
like you should know.
Responsibility to like keep the snake looking like the snake.
Yeah, I mean, over the last little while, I've got quite a few messages. I even had one 10 minutes ago I showed him. Yeah. And he's been getting them,
It's not from one breeder. I'm getting it across like a couple
from many
of big breeders. So they've been doing certain things.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like
I'm not trying to come after one breeder.
I know. Yeah, no, I mean, and that's the thing, right? It's just like, it's almost like people are looking to divide all of us. It's like, I work with this, so I can't be associated with you because I work with this gene and you work with the opposite gene. What the fuck?
I don't think there is an opposite gene for anything, to be honest.
Yeah, but you know what the thing is I prefer enhancer over DG. But guess what? I got more DG than I have enhancer. I just prefer enhancer more. I have VPI exanthic and MJ exanthic. Guess what I like more? MJ exanthic. Guess what I have more of? VPI. I'm trying to do things, and it's the same thing. I work with what I like. And when you're comparing and lately everything's the Ultramel Monarch.
We used to do Desert Ghost enhancer every day. I still even do when I go to the States. I show people at the show all the time. I have a screenshot of, I'll pull it up right now.
But the thing is, it's like, it's not which one's better because it's for me, Ultramel's better. For someone else, I can probably use Troy. Yeah, Jacob from Civil Serpents, Troy from Best Dressed. They're going to say Monarch. You know why? Because that's their preference.
It's fine.
It has no. So no matter what anybody says, nobody will ever make me decide or prove to me that Ultramel is not as good as Monarch. You know why? Because I enjoy Ultramel. Monarch is different. It's not the exact same. It works the same. It's sort of a different palette. It's darker. I like the lighter. I don't care if 70 or 80% of the world prefers Monarch. Fantastic. It's not going to make me sway from my Ultramel. I like what I like. That's like, you know what I mean? I like a certain type of woman. Oh, you should like, that I like this. You can't change my thing. This is what I like. And if everybody else likes something different, fucking great. I'm not going to say, oh, you're an idiot for not liking what I like. That's the whole point. But if you're going to start comparing shit, it's got to be on the same playing field. You can't be doing shit and stuff. And then, they'll get into that later tonight. But come on, man. It's like, you can't sway things. And guess what? People like, oh, you guys are in it for the money. Well, if I was in it for the money, I'd be in Puzzle over Cryptic because it's 3, 4, 5 times the price. I'd be in Monarch and pushing Monarch over Ultramel, which is 5 to 10 times the price. I do things because I fucking like it. I'm not motivated because of the value of it or the fucking what the going trend is. Because if I did that, I'd be going up and down like a fucking yo-yo.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, Ultramel's not hot anymore. Let's dump it all the 3 to 5, 6 years of work we got. Let's start over with the Monarch because we'll make more money. It's the most stupidest thing anybody can do. You like something, work with it. Hypo? I tried to dump my hypo stuff back in 2012. And I was giving proven breeders away with 2-3 genes for like next to nothing. Probably cheaper, fucking 10 years ago than I can even sell them for today. No one wanted them. I'm like, fuck it. Let me put clown in and pied in and fucking, thank God no one bought them. Because I love hypo. I just bought more hypo. I love hypo. I want hypo in everything. Well, not everything, because then everything's going to have, but a good variety of stuff. But it's so cheap and it's everywhere. Great. But not what I'm making. I'm not making stuff that I'm doing next level stuff because I like it. And if you don't like it, then don't work with it. It's that fucking simple. But don't try to convince me that a gene is better than the one I have. The reason why I've got it, it's not because I can't afford it. It's because this is what I prefer. And that's where we would go. And if you're going to try to, sway somebody, at least be on the same fucking playing field. That's just my take, Yeah. And like some of these pictures, like you go, I've taken pictures. Look how fucking incredible the snake is. Hold on. Right there. There's one.
Like this is a nice comparison we did of a pastel Enchi Desert Ghost, which is covering closer to me. And then
this one here. Oops, this one here.
That's the enhancer.
That's the enhancer.
It's the exact same combo.
Exact same gene, adults, proven breeder adults.
And there's people who say they're exactly the same. They test genetically the same, but you guys can see that's a big difference. And they're
visually different, and that's not
bad
enhanced.
examples either. That's a good example. Desert Ghost, Pastel Enchi. She's very nice and bright. She's got dark colors to her, just like you want in the DGs. Just enhancer has a different color. It's more yellow. And like this is a great representation. They're both around the same size.
But guess what?
Both not in shed.
Exotics, man. Like I love these guys to death. You know what I mean? And they, no matter what I show them and how much I say, hey, enhancer's better, they love DG. And that's amazing. And I don't sit there and go, oh, you're fucking stupid. I can't believe, I can't believe you're still working with DG. It's such an old gene. You're morons. No, awesome. But I'm not even trying to sway them. But you know what I mean? They love that and it's great. And they're going to make amazing shit. And I'm still doing it too. I just wish I had more enhancer stuff because that's what I like. I like that color. And that's it. But I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, hi, guys. Enhancer's way better. Look, and then fucking make the fucking, in another picture, put the worst representation and, alter some stuff and say, look how shitty this looks. Yeah, it does look shitty because it's not. Anyways, that's just my rant. Anyways. Yeah, it's been around for a while, dude. Yeah, I know.
I don't know. It looks like a G-string.
But it's one of those things, okay? Yeah, patternless, okay? Patternless is a gene. If you like it, work with it. I don't see anything that'll help because I'm trying to add pattern and color and stuff like that. Pieds, wow, patternless pied. I can do that. By breeding a bell complex animal to it or super spot. I can make high white, breed a spot nose, whatever, champagne. So I don't need another gene. I can do that with other stuff that's a lot less expensive, but it's not my thing. That's why I don't have it. Ballers and crawlers. What is up? Any specific incubator you'd recommend for a beginner? Well, you can always, build one, a DIY, do it yourself one. You just got to be careful with the fans and make sure the circulation is proper. There's also, let's see, professional ones. I kind of recommend them, but they're also expensive. But sea serpents in the U.S., there's Cornell's World here that ships into the U.S. from Alberta. That's where I get mine. I also have Mike Wilbanks, which are higher end and professional, and they're fucking incredible. But they're pricey. But it's an investment. Try looking online for someone that's upgrading their older one and getting somebody else's one that they're upgrading. and you know, it worked perfectly fine for years for them. So that's what I would suggest. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Your boy has 3 gravid females for me. Thank you. You're welcome, man. I'm so glad. I love that. Like, I get so many of those. And that's another thing that's great over the years. You sell people animals. And I've had so many people, even in the chat right now, they're like, oh my God, like, you know, hey, Billy, remember that animal you sent me? I already got her gravid. Like, phenomenal, phenomenal. You know, I sold a lot of breeder females last year, and they're already laying eggs for people, which is amazing. So, but it's good to sell animals, males and females, and years down the road. Hey, Billy, you know, look what I did. Thanks. You know, huge shout out to Mutation Creation for the male. Huge shout out to this person for the female. You know, it's great that, you know, you put that time and work in and invest in those animals that you really enjoy, raise them up and actually, you know, get a clutch from them. It's amazing. So, hey, James Bergman Reptile Room. What's going on, buddy? Hope all is well. Hope you're not working too hard like always. Theodore, hi guys. Finally catch it live. Love the content. Keep it up and best of luck this season. Thank you so much. We just had clutch 20 drop today. And I think we got like 60 gravid, and we're pairing over 100. So it's gonna be crazy. Like, you know, some of the stuff is just awesome. I really want some really good odds, and I need the odds gods on my team this year to hit some killer stuff. But I'm super excited for this year. Oh, there you go. Thanks, James. Hotbox is a good industry standard for the incubator. Thank you. Johnston Royals. Hello. What's up? Hope all is well. Let's see. Austin's insurance policy. If anyone breaks in, they'll think those tubs are empty. Yeah. What the fuck's in here? If they open it up, it's like, I don't know what it is, you know? But, so, yeah, I guess I'm fucked. Look at this one here. Holy shit. Like, you know? Yeah, and then they can actually take the snake, take the label, put it in the bag so they already know what it is later. Fuck. Thank God I got a hell of a fucking security system. So, haha. Robert Wade. Hi, guys. Love your content. New breeder here, over here, and your content has been a huge help. Amazing. I appreciate that. I'm glad it is. I'll be cutting my first clutch in a couple weeks. Just curious what you guys are working excited about. A lot of super asphalt clown stuff. I've got a lot of super asphalt clown. What else am I working on? Freeway clown combos, lots of triples. I do have some shots, and even Austin at some quads. I don't think we'll hit the quads, but never say never. But, you know, starting that journey, I'm making a lot of stuff, a lot of monsoon stuff this year. Monsoon pieds, lavs, hypos, exanthic and stuff like that will be next year. Some clown hypo. So monsoon hypo clowns. I think we're 1 in 4 and 1 in 8 to hit those. What else? Don't know off the top of my head, but a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff. James says, finally got our AC fixed. Looking at the possibility installing a backup. Yeah, that could be a good plan. You know, his AC went out, and of course, you know, you just can't. Oh, AC's gone. Oh, let's just replace it. Grab the other AC from the back. It doesn't work that way. And then, of course, you got to call someone, have someone come out, hope it's a part that they have in stock, or they got to order it. Yeah, so I'm glad all was worked out. Victory Lane, Bill in the house. We can finally say Austin's slacking on the tubs. Yep. Let's see. Savage Critters. First of all, if you have an issue with the keeper and the way they're doing things, you should private message them and have a convo and teach I mean, seriously, that's what my mom is in charge of. That's why my mom is in charge of followers. Yeah, I mean, I agree. So the, I have a lot of people that have messaged me saying, "Hey, Billy, especially my Patreon people, they reach out when there's an issue and stuff like that." Um, and it's always confidential unless there's like, "Hey, you can share this if you want." But I've had people say, "Hey, I was sold this and blah 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 blah," and it proved out not to be het pied. I bred it for a year and just thought I had shitty odds, and then I sent it in for genetic testing, and it's not. What should I do? Well, that breeder, especially being recessive or a het for something, and it's not by breeding and genetically testing, that breeder should be responsible, and they should be, hey, oh, cool. Now, if you sell a 7-gene animal and, hey, this is what it is, okay, or what I believe it is, you can't really go back on that breeder because, we're trying to ID these. And that's one thing that I think, guys like Charlie and Heather in Canada, and even RGI and in Jurgen in Europe, getting this gene testing and shed testing for the genes to another level, so that this will be one of those things that are eliminated. Because you can buy an animal, send it in, or a person like myself, hey man, this is a 6-7 gene animal, I don't know what it is, let me send it in for a panel. Now I know what it is, I can sell it to somebody and say, hey, this is what it is, and it's been genetically tested as such. No more people getting burned. But it's hard to do a 6-7, we try to help ID people's animals, and I'm like, this is what we believe it is from what we've seen. But there's polymorphism and some stuff, especially this new realm of animals that are coming out. We've never seen this shit to compare. So it's tough. How do we know what it is if we have nothing to compare it to? So we're taking educated guesses. But I've had people say, yeah, it's not het, blah, blah. It's like, that person, if you sell an animal that is het for a recessive and it's not, you are responsible for that because you sold it as a het. That wasn't a mistake. How was it a mistake? I could. It's supposed to be in there because of the pairing, and if it's not, well, then that's the wrong animal, or it could be something parthogenesis, androgenesis, retained sperm from another clutch. If you sell an animal that's het for something, 100% het, and it does not prove out, you are responsible to reimburse that person or take care of that problem. And if that person doesn't, then you can go on social media. But some stuff, I've seen people, and it's like, wow, and back and forth, and they're like, hey, let me post it. You see them trying to reach out, not my problem, this and that. Like, hey, it was good when it was here. You must have fucked it up. And, those people need to be called out because, you're not that. If there's an issue with my genetics, any one of my snakes or something like that, you're going to get me on the phone and I'm going to take care of it somehow. Okay. All these other people, nope. And then it's like, wow, so you're going to burn somebody or have the customer feel like they're burned. They're going to put all that info, all the conversations, and it doesn't look good. But I think that you are right. You should go and deal with the breeder that you have an issue with. And if they don't, and you're not satisfied, then you go to social media. You don't just blast someone right away. Let's see. Odds God says, do we have an answer on the DG versus an answer? I tried to buy a DG and they tried to sell me enhancer and said it's the same.
It's not the same. Well, they work the same, but they're not the same.
Even if they're genetically the same, visually they're not.
Yeah.
It's like in the way I word it, and you know what? I don't know genetically what they look like. I'm not a geneticist. But if they do come back, there could be something, and we're so new to this. So, if it comes up the same, maybe enhancer has something else that makes it different looking. But it's like you telling me Coca-Cola and Pepsi are cola. They're both the same. They're fucking not. I can pick out Pepsi away from cola 100% of the fucking time. So if there's a difference and I can pick the differences out, how the fuck are they the same? DG and enhancer as adults don't even look remotely fucking close. You could be blind and pick them out. Even as hatchlings, they don't look the fucking same. The head pattern is different. So, you know what it is? I think what happened is all these people that, oh, it's the same. When, you know, a customer that only wants DG, like Whitney and Kevin from A Exotics, someone sells them a DG, which is an enhancer, and they put it in and breed it, and it messes up their pure line of DG, they're going to be fucking pissed. And I would be too. I don't give a fuck if you think it's the same. Okay? If you can visually tell the difference, and here's the thing. Blitz, Hurricane, and what's the other one? Trick. To me, visually, they all look the same. And when you breed them together, they make the same animal, from what I understand. If it looks the same, 3 different genes look the same, do the same thing, and you can't tell the fucking 3 apart, it's not the fucking same. You know? And like, look at this. Yellow belly, asphalt, Spectre, gravel, all those. It's tough to tell them apart.
You can't.
But genetically, they're different. That's a different story. But enhancer, even if it comes back genetically the exact same, you can visually see the difference. And I prefer it. So I want to keep mine separate. But, you know, if you buy, and I know a lot of people have bought shit from me, enhancers. They're breeding it, and it's now fucking DG. You know what I mean? The one that, what's his face bought?
Which one?
The guy I don't like.
Oh, yeah.
Who keeps burning me. Buys an animal. Wow. And you know what the worst part is? This is the nicest DG fucking ever. It's not DG, you fucking idiot. It's enhancer that I sold you, and you changed the name. Fuck. You're a fucking 2 years into the business, 3 years into the business, and you're changing names from breeder. What the fuck? Like, it looks good on you when you burn people, and they come back and go, hey, you fucked me. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, you did. Here's the fucking invoice. Here's the fucking conversation we have. Thank God I keep how many phones do I have?
About 3, at least.
At least, yeah, correct. But I have, even at the house, I have 11 phones going back 15 fucking years. Every fucking text message, every conversation that's on that phone, it is there. I sell the phone to get a couple $100 back to put no, I save them. I drop them. I got fucking, it's crazy. I probably got, I don't even know. I didn't say that. No, there you go. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Hey, fuck. It's crazy. This is the nicest DG you'll ever see. Yeah, it is, because it's not DG, fucking donkeys. Oh, my God. Anyways, getting a little heated. I get that. Yeah. You prefer DG, or you have DG and you want to run DG. Don't want to muddy it. That's the same thing like dog breeding.
But you have to realize a lot of the DGs.
There's a lot of DGs are mixed. And some of the, that's the thing.
Any Desert Ghost clown that's het for G-Stripe
is enhancer.
Enhancer.
I would say 85 to 90%.
Yeah, they all came from an enhancer. Like the original stock was enhancer. But
anyways, it is what it is. I mean, I'm going to do what I do with my collection and with my genetics and how I separate them. People want to put them together and sell things, and you think it is this and that. But at any rate, Condo, what's up, my man? I'm just talking to you earlier. Hey, Billy and Austin, love the male freeway super entry clown you posted today. Can't wait to see those amazing babies. Thanks, Steve. Let's see. I was watching Jaffe and KG, and the guy showed a DG Monarch, and I said that looks like a nice alt. Yeah, many people. It does.
It looked like an Ultramel. Like, not even the nicest Ultramel, just an Ultramel.
Yeah. And the funny thing is you know what? It's like give a shout out to my man Antoine Hood. He was the first one to stir the pot. Ultramel versus DG. Had a few people on the panel.
Oh, Monarch. Monarch.
What did I say?
DG.
Oh shit, yeah, DG. I got DG on my mind. And no, Kevin, not because it's better. Just joking. But that's the thing. DG, oh my God. Ultramel versus Enhancer. Oh my God.
Ultramel versus Monarch.
Holy shit. Wow. And you know what? He had people on that are Monarch people on that are Ultramel. And you know what's funny? We've even said it. Not every Ultramel combo is mind-blowing.
No.
Not every most.
Some of them don't look that good.
And you know what's great is that the people. I think what was there? Troy, best dressed on there.
Yeah.
No,
on the panel, no, it was.
Oh, so that was on. I guess.
It was Miri.
Late night to the mic. They were talking about it, and even guys, and I'm even Jacob.
Jacob was there.
You know, he's like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I mean, Monarch Pied was not as incredible as we thought.
I have some pictures.
You know, but
Monarch
it's great when I'm not going to say, oh, every Ultramel combo is the best. You'll love everyone. I've probably made 30, 40 different Ultramel combos. Same with him. Some of it's like, not everything's going to be a home run, but we can admit that. Okay. And I love how these guys that are in the Monarch and invested in the Ultramel the Monarch can say, hey, you know what? Yeah, I was a little disappointed in the Monarch Pied because it's not what we thought. I wish it'd be deeper. And that's amazing. They can be, truthful and give their opinion. Other people might look at the Monarch Pied and go, oh my God, this is the most beautiful snake ever. Everyone has, but for someone in a gene to say, oh, it's the best gene, everything it touches is gold. There's some stuff that, guess what? It just doesn't do anything with this one. And you know what's going to happen? No one's going to make those because it doesn't do well. Like Spot Nose. Spot Nose is a fucking incredible gene and so much shit. Not in Pied it ain't. So you can't, Spot Nose is the best thing. Put it to Pied and tell me how great it is. You got an all-white snake, So, anyways.
Here, actually, I have some pictures of Monarch Pies. Just Monarch Pies. This is a straight up Monarch Pied. Okay, you know what? The camera's actually not giving the best. This is a Monarch Pied. Doesn't look anything like an Ultramel. It looks more like a banana to me, right?
So the adult.
Here's another. No, this isn't. This is a bigger. This is from. I'm not gonna say who, but
that's Tinley.
Yep. And then here is a fire yellow belly Monarch Pied. Adult breeder. Looks like a banana to me.
Yeah, it looks like a fighter banana.
Not even close to an Ultramel. Okay.
That's an adult.
Putting that out there. This is what the real color palette for Monarch is, especially as adults.
Yeah, and I mean, everyone can have their own choice. Everyone can have, especially if choices, small or large, go for Coco. Could have changed the banner. Hit that like button. I watched that video too, and a lot of people were like, when you see things side by side with nothing that's altered,
yeah,
it was a big thing. I was expecting like, holy shit, because the people that were there have amazing animals. I mean, they got fucking showcase serpents ain't no joke. They're fucking awesome. Sebastian is a hell of a guy. He's got amazing stuff, amazing mindset. I have nothing but fucking mad respect for him. And I'm sitting there going, I can't wait to see some of these things because I know, and I've said it with every gene, there's going to be sunset stuff that's made that's going to be mind-blowing. And without sunset, you can't make an animal that looks like that. Like the Sunset Ultramel. I fucking love it. I can't wait to see Sunset Ultramel Pieds.
Oh,
I think that's going to be fucking nuts. Fucking nuts. Sunset, without it, you cannot make that animal. So there's Monarch's going to make shit that Ultramel, DG, Hypo, Lav, Banana, nothing can make that snake without that genetic. I know a lot of people that have both, and guess what? I love this into this, and I love the Monarch into these sort of genetics, and I love my Ultramel in this, it's not the same gene. It's two different things. It's a preference fucking choice gene. You get it because of the preference of what it does and what you like. That's my opinion, you know? So,
You know what? Here's a combo not too many people saw from Tinley. This is going to be... Also, my screenshots as well. If I go here, you'll see. This is a Monarch Clown combo that I saw at Tinley. And where the heck is it?
So Nixon says here, the Sunset Puzzle is looking great. Just put a video of some of the cool stuff at Tinley. I saw that drop today. Or was it yesterday? I saw that pop up.
It's not the best picture. This is a pastel Enchi Monarch Clown. To me,
looks hypo.
Looks hypo. I showed a bunch of big breeders this after because everyone's comparing Ultramel to Monarch. It's not a comparable gene. They don't look
too different. Yeah, they don't look. That's the thing.
Monarchs or yellow.
You really can't. That's like me saying, "Okay, guys, you know what? I'm going to end this battle right now. Clown versus Pied." Well, they're two different genes. They do different shit. You can't say, "Oh, one's better than the other." They're two different. Like, what the fuck?
And here's another combo I got off an Instagram account. I didn't take this picture. I don't know if the colors look close enough. Spot nose Monarch Clown. You guys have seen this combo before. Doesn't look the same to me. Not even similar.
So, yeah, imagine an artist ignores half his palette. There's a reason why some people get ink and sleeves done in black and white, and other people get sleeves in bright ass fucking color. It's a preference.
And depends on.
And sometimes, sometimes you take something in black and white and add color, it fucking ruins it. Oh, yeah. And vice versa. You take something that should be colored. Oh, I just want black and white. It's like, wow, there's no definition, no fucking contrast. It's preference, people. Stop trying to make, because guess what? And even Austin, we're not trying to say, hey, if you have Monarch, you're dumb. No. Monarch's shit. You're never going to do anything. It's going to be Monarch's worth more money 5 to 10 times than Ultramel is. So, we're just saying, this is what we've got. This is what we like. Look what it does. And people with Monarch, should be sitting there going, hey, man, Monarch people aren't going to see all this Ultramel stuff and go, oh, my God, I got to get out of this. No, it's totally different. I might even buy Monarch down the road when I see some shit and go, I really like this color palette. I can't get that with any of my stuff because I have a lot of, I got banana combo stuff like banana, super banana. I've got lavender. I got albino. I've got Ultramel. I've got, rainbow. You add a new palette called Monarch. It's not, they're all fucking different. So, it's like when you were a kid buying a box of crayons. When I was a kid, I think there was only 10 colors. You bought a box and there was 5 in the front, 5 in the front, 5 in the back. Now you go, it's 165 fucking, it's like, look at the crayons. There's every color on the planet. Well, fuck, if we had that 40 years ago when I was a kid, or 50 fucking years ago, I could have made better drawings. Who knows? But anyways, everyone's taste is different. Promote what you love and don't bash what you hate. I don't bash it. I don't like it. I you know what I mean? And that's my preference. I don't like it. It doesn't do anything for what I want to do. At this point, there's going to be stuff that I'm going to like and I'm going to get into, but Pierce Motorsports, what's going on? Motorsports and reptiles. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, look at this. You gotta look at this. Odds gods, man. Oh my God, you're killing me. But yeah, it shouldn't be a Canova versus Austin. It's based.
That's not what I'm trying to do either.
100%. And the thing is,
I'm not trying to go and attack Justin. I just want to put that out there. I like Justin. Just putting that out.
And didn't
there.
you talk to him today?
I did talk to him today. We had a 30-minute conversation on the phone.
Okay, so
And he asked me if he could be on the MJ podcast. Of course, I'm gonna let him defend himself. That's 100%. So I'm not gonna go. I'm not even looking to attack him. I'm not gonna go and say things about someone without them being able to defend themselves. So he's gonna come on. We're gonna talk. We're gonna air things out.
yeah, and one thing I just really like, I'm sure Justin's gonna say the same shit. Monarch and Ultramel aren't like, I don't even know why people are comparing them, because they're not the fucking same. They're really not. It's like, hi, look, it's like, what? Samsung and iPhone. They're phones, but they're not the fucking same. Which one's better? Who cares? It's the preference. I like this better than that because of this. And no one should change your fucking mind or try to drill you. Oh, you got to do this. You got to do this. You got to do this. Why? I like this. I'm happy with it. But you got to do this. We got to stop that, people in our industry. And you got to stop swaying stuff and overexposing pictures. If you go on Morph Market right now and you buy that snake, when you get it, it's not going to be the fucking same. And it's disappointing. We need to fucking sort of have a better, I don't know, solution to photos. And I've taken photos. Like I said, I take an animal. Oh my God, look how crazy it is. And I take a picture of my phone with my phone. And then I hold it and look at the phone and go, okay, that's not the same. It's either doesn't show the realness, or it's like, what the fuck? Like, I wish it looked like that. I don't post that because it's not a true example of it. And your phone filters on it. But if you have one of these special cameras, you can go in and change the lighting and the aperture and everything else to try to get in on the realism of the coloration and saturation and stuff of the animal. But like, when this takes a picture, I don't know how to turn things on and off or whatever. I should learn. But if I take a picture in my hand and I look at it beside the phone and it doesn't look remotely close, I ain't posting the fucking thing. That's just stupid. And I love, you know what I love? When you take a picture of an animal, you post it, and when people get it, holy fuck, it's even better in person. That's what you want, guys. I would rather have every one of my animals look like shit as a picture on Morph Market or Patreon or even on here on a YouTube. Wow, yeah, it's shitty, Billy. Cool. But I really need the genetics, so I'll buy it. And they get it. Like, oh my God, look at this fucking crazy. I love this thing. That's what you want. Because you get someone getting an animal, like, oh my God, look at the oranges in it. You get it, it's fucking like dull. It's going to piss you off. And there's a lot of people that are upset because they think they're buying something and they don't get what they see. It's almost like a false advertising. And it is shitty and it happens. And I don't think people are out there doing it on purpose. At least I hope they're not. But anyways. Genomic Labs, what's up? Genetics 101, how you doing? Hey, Will, it's hella heat. What's up, brother? If you were getting into yellow belly complex allelics, would you still or freeway? Oh, you do? Would you still do freeway or highways or pavements? I've always been freeway. And I've never looked back. I've never tried to make pavements. I've never tried to get any highways or anything like that. I just wanted to work with the one line because they age better as adults. They're little. I see the difference. And people back then told me that, no, they're the same. They're the same. They're not. And guess what? I was right. I can visually see the difference. They don't age the same. They don't look the same. They're very fucking similar. And then genetically, I'm even right. Like, fuck. So, at any rate, rock and royal pythons. Let's go. Lav albino needs more love. Lav gets enough. Lav albino gets a lot of love. Let's see. I'm just trying to script through some stuff. Let's see. I'm just trying to go through something. Oh, appreciate that. There's a lot of people working with it, and you know, we should maybe do another updated video later on, especially later in the year, and do some like in-depth photo. Like I want to get a videographer here to take different shots from different angles, and you know, maybe have some better edited videos where we can talk and zoom in on stuff instead of just like the way we do it. Egg cutting is I'm not going to edit that. It's just always going to be the same. But I want to get more, I have a big following and people are learning a lot. I wish I could zoom in and sort of get into more detailed parts, like say enhancer. What do we look for with enhancer? Like the head and the way it bleeds down the neck and coloration and we could talk more and explain it in more detail so that you guys can use it and go, oh, I see what I'm looking at. Oh, okay. And teach, right? Brian Gundy, what's going on, my man? How are things? There's another guy holding a big ass snake.
What's up, Mr. Gundy?
What's up, Mr. Gundy?
Such a nice guy.
Snakes with swagger. Shipping opens up for me to the US first week of May. So I'm going to be cutting that off probably in about 2-3 weeks because I need all the paperwork in and everything else. And I'll be shipping first week of May. And then I've got one at the end of May, June. So every like 4 to 6 weeks, I'll be shipping to the States. So, it's great because I got a lot of people on my Patreon. I put a lot of stuff up. People are making payments on them and payment plans. I'm going to start announcing. I'm going to try to get the date. I actually made a call today or a text message to see if I can get a phone call. So maybe I can get it tomorrow and see if they got an exact date lined up or the exact week. And, start saying, hey, guys, but yeah, I'm going to be adding a lot of more stuff to the morph market and lots of cool stuff. But if you're looking for some things, I've got a lot. All the orange behind me are breeder females. And there are going my own little chopping block. They're all, I got better stuff that's going to breed in the next 4 to 6 months. So I need space. There's some stuff that I just, I've been breeding for several years and I've got it in this and I've got it in that. And I just don't want to keep making the same stuff I've already got a lot of. And he goes through my whole back room. Goes, what do you got this? Oh, because it's this, double het that. Dude, you got fucking breeders and you got double visuals. Oh, I'm a hoarder a little. And I just got to need to make space. A lot of new species we're getting into and doing things that way. So I will be shipping soon, guys. And everybody that's been, buying animals since like December and earlier in this year, all your babies are coming. Well, some people got some adults. So they are coming. Michael, that's right. He is actually partially blind.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything.
So, let's see. Mr. Gundy.
I'm probably going to head over now.
Oh, so here you go. Here's a quick one. I have paired a super stripe to a highway combo. Do you guys think it'll be possible to see the difference between a highway and a Spectre gravel? 100%. Spectre gravel, that's not called a pavement. It's called something else. Gridlock. I think it's called gridlock. Yeah, they look different, my man. So, anyways, be good.
Yep. See you guys.
I'll tune in, but I can't comment because I'm blocked. MJ's blocked me from watching. I can still watch. I can't comment. I'm shadow banned. So when I type a question in or say, hey, everybody, like I was on the other day, Corey Martin. Hi, Corey Martin. Because I'm into tree monitors now, and she was on because she's into tree monitors, has some amazing stuff. And just got a package from Brandon at Canadian Cold Blood. Another shout out, awesome Canadian breeder. And she was on. I'm like, hey, Corey, and I'm like, oh, and I even tried to give her a super chat, and can't even leave a super chat. So, oh well, it is what it is. Maybe I'll log in from my personal account if he hasn't blocked me, and I can at least comment. You never know. But have a good one, bro. You gonna say bye to everyone? Fucking guy.
See you guys.
Later, man.
Have a good night.
So, LD Exotics, Ultramel Pieds. I enjoy the coloration of Ultramel Pieds. I've got Ultramel Pied Hypo. I love it. I got to get it to clown. I need Ultramel Hypo Clown Pieds. You know, even if I miss the Hypo, I'm happy with Ultramel Clown Pieds. You know, and then add Enchi and OD and Asphalt, Yellow Belly. There's so much shit to do. Let's see. So that's what we're talking about. So the Monarch Pied Canova, that blew the Ultramel out of the water. So the comparison, and Justin's going to talk tonight about it. The comparison, he picked an animal because he didn't have. So Justin doesn't know, and that's the thing. People are always asking us, like, why don't you do the comparison videos, like, you know, like the Enchi, you know, Gene of the Week or whatever we used to call it, Morph Madness, or I forget what I even call it. It's been so long. We can't show you base because we don't have any anymore. So, you know, you're going to show a Ultramel Monarch, and you know, then you're going to show an Ultramel Pied that looked like there was even blackhead in it, because I've never seen an Ultramel Pied that dark in my life. You can go on, and I've hatched many, like, for years. And you can go on Morph Market right now, and they're orange and they're pink and they got purple, and you know that they're vibrant. It's like, wow, of course you're gonna go look at it in real life, you know. So, anyways, I basically, like I said, you know, Austin and Justin are gonna be on Trap Talk tonight. Tune in and you know, see you know, listen to what they have to say, you know. I mean, Justin, I mean, I can't speak for him or no, because I haven't been to his place in like 7 years. So I think 2017 was the last time I was at his facility. And I don't think he even had Monarch then. But he has a lot of Ultramel. I don't think he's given up Ultramel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, Justin is a very smart person. He works with the palettes and does certain things. I don't think he's going to work with Ultramel for 6 years and get all these crazy combos and then say, oh, Monarch's here. Let's sell everything and start all over with Monarch. I guarantee you he's doing what I do with DG and Enhancer. He works them both and then takes it different direction, and maybe he likes one better and sort of drops one off slowly. I would imagine with Justin having Ultramel for so many years, I mean, I think Austin and the Lord of Lion bought some amazing stuff from him just after COVID or before COVID. That's been so long ago. But, I mean, I guarantee you he probably has more Ultramel stuff than he does Monarch. You know what I mean? And if he really likes Monarch more, he's going to basically make more and slowly get out of the Ultramel. Or, like I see it, if you've got both, I'm going to make Ultramel into this because I like what it does, and Monarch has a totally different power. I'm going to do this. He's probably going to take it in different directions and keep both. I'm telling you. Everyone, like, you know, you got to have one or the other. No, you can have both, for fuck's sakes, because they're not the fucking same. So you can't compare it. That's apples and oranges. They're both fruits, but they taste different. They look different. Come on, people. Anyways. Let's see. In every industry or hobby where money's involved, people will lie. Yeah, unfortunately, that does happen. Let me change this. Let me put US ARC up. US ARC. And let me go back to the Husbandry Pro and go back to the comments. And oh, hey, Antoine, I gave you a shout out earlier. Yeah, he's I get him and Austin talked earlier, and they're going on, and at 9:30, so just over an hour, they're going to be on MJ. You know, because when there's drama, MJ's there, so he's gonna have them both on, and I think that's the best way to do it. Is he reached out to talk to Austin, and then Austin, I guess, talked to Justin, and Justin said, I'd like to, would you mind if I come on? And Austin's like, oh, it'll be fucking awesome. So that's where it is. So, let's see. Let's see. Rainbow for the win. Yeah, that's another thing too. Not so many people are working with Rainbow, but some of the stuff I've seen, I'm fucking wow. I mean, I got not a lot of it, but I mean, I like it, so I'm working with it. Now, I'm not taking every single thing I have and putting Rainbow in it. It's you got to work in certain things, and you gotta, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't either, but it might be an interesting one. I mean, I'll watch it. I can't comment because I he's banned me. So, oh well, but I'll still watch it. Support Austin and Canova. See what they got to say, and no matter what, it's like, I mean, I don't think you should be comparing Ultramel to Monarch. It's like, okay, Clown versus Pied. Look at the exact same. This one's better. They're two different fucking things. So I bet you Justin will say the same fucking thing. They're not the same. They're two different. They're two different looking animals. So, let's see. Yeah, the mace thing. That's, I don't know. I mean, you hear people that Ken didn't like the name change. I don't know. I'm not in the project, so it doesn't affect me, but I really don't know. I mean, it's, why change things? Like, if we're going to change something, I'm sorry, change Desert Ghost. Such a shitty name. Ghost. Oh, is it the hypo? No, it's not. Oh, it's desert. They don't breed. Oh, yes, they are. It's like, put them together, Desert Ghost. Like, if you're going to change a name, let's change Desert Ghost to something better, than Desert Ghost. It's so fucking confusing. Another Gene, no disrespect to Corey Woods, man. I love him. But Het Red Exanthic and Red Exanthic. Het Red. It's not recessive, so don't put Het because it's confusing as fuck. Change that one, or Red Exanthic and Super Red Exanthic. I don't know. But hey, who the fuck am I to say? But I don't know. The inter-industry bickering drives people out of the hobby, and we need to draw people into the hobby. Yeah, but you know what? I mean, we have an amazing community. When I've seen many times people getting together for support and stuff, and we're sort of self-policing. But there is division. There's hatred towards some people. There's some people that do this, and then they just jump on the bandwagon, and years later they jump on another bandwagon, and they're just, whatever. You know what? I do what the fuck I want. with my animals how I want. No one likes it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. Okay? Oh, you should have this. You should have that. I don't want it. If you want it, go get it and shut the fuck up. Instead of fucking chirping at me, go do something with your fucking incredible genes that are so incredible. Go do something. Impress me. I'm here doing my thing, and I'm impressing myself every fucking day, every year. And it's been like that since I know what the fuck I've been doing, Since I became a breeder 2 and a breeder 3 level, not breeder 1. I'm guaranteed every year to have better odds, better animals, better stuff. It's not luck. Oh, it's because, he's been doing this for so long. No, it's because I'm doing it fucking right. And you can too. You think Justin was the biggest, 10, 15 years ago, 20 years ago? I think 22 years ago, he bought his first fucking snake, to do this as a breeder. Wow. And even myself, you have that mentality, oh, I'll never catch up to these guys. I'll never, don't try to catch up. Try to make your own fucking name and staple and your own business out of it. Because if I had that mentality 20 years ago, the bar checks, rest in peace, Brian. Pete Cal. Okay. Oh my God. Greg Graziani. Oh my God. Ralph Davis. Okay. The Sutherlands, the Bells. Holy shit. Kevin McCurley. The people in the industry back then. Wow. Bill Brandt. Michael Cole. Shit. So many. I'm trying to name a few people off. Wow. These guys had facilities. I was just trying to buy a fucking, normals to hopefully breed stuff down the road when there was 5 genetics, before Pastel, Cinnamon, Spider. They weren't even around yet. Oh, I can't do this. Look at these guys got $50,000 snakes. No. You know what I mean? If you think you're going to do it in a year, no, put some fucking time in. Earn your shit. Enjoy your shit. Build your shit. Learn. Keep growing. Work and network. It's like all these people. It's crazy. But anyways. Oh, Blackheart Exotic. What's up, boys? I'll be listening to the debate later on. No Photoshop. I'm with you. I totally agree. I did a live last night for my Patreon showing some of my hypo stuff live. And I'm like, guys, it's like I'm looking at this here and I see what I'm showing you. It looks way better. Just like me. You see this? It's pretty nice looking. But in person, it's way better. You can't capture some of the genetics. You know what I mean? Like, in person is the best fucking way to see these animals. So, let's see. Hey, Gerald, how you doing, my man? Things are well. Things are well. Let's see. Yeah, Austin and I can come on that. Awesome to hear, man. I'm awesome to hear. Oh, MJ's actually here. Surprised you actually even come on my place. What's good, everyone? Looking forward to having Austin on the show tonight. All love and respect. Cool. I can't wait to tune in. Maybe one day you'll let me take the block off so I can actually, participate in some of the episodes, because you have some awesome guests. And like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard or if you're even still here. This was 60 minutes ago. Corey Woods was on. Love Corey. Corey actually flew out before COVID. Yeah, at the old facility, came out for a few days, and it was awesome. And to see her now, because I'm actually transitioning into tree monitors. I got some more coming from Brandon in a couple weeks. And the one I have now is awesome. So, I was there to support her, and I was trying to say, hey, blah, blah, blah. And I was going to give her a super chat, and I can't. So anyways, it is what it is. But yeah, see the show tonight. Da Vinci Boa supplement coming soon from MC. Got some great info from Billy on the phone last week. Rock and Royal, yes. You should have that this week. Cal says, can't wait. Fucking odds gods. Oh my God. Blue tongue morphs. What is going on? I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. They're going to be working on everything, you know? So, static morphs. What's going on? Oh, cool. Yes. Cool. I get to now participate in the comments to when I watch some of your guests. So, let's see. Fucking Brian, of course you are, man. Austin and I remember back in the day when you made like clown pies and what, 2012 or maybe even before that. We're like, wow, mind blowing. So, of course you're going after Ultramel pie clouds. I don't think I can this year, but next year I got an army of shit. But I love it, man. And then hypo too and combos. Like there's just like even Ultramel clown pies, you can spend 7 to 10 years just adding new genes and other recessives and just working in that project, and you can never fucking even come close. But I love where you're going with it, bud. Best of luck to you too. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's Jacob. What's up, man? Both genes are amazing, different, but both are great. Yeah, it's you can't compare them, and everyone's trying to compare them. Like, you know, Monarch people are saying, "Hey, man, Ultramel sucks. This is way better." And Ultramel people are like, "No, Ultramel's the best. Monarch sucks." It's not the fucking same, guys. It really isn't. I'm really curious to see what Justin says. I really am. I don't think I would bet fucking money. There's no way he says that I like this gene over the other. Well, he might prefer one over the other, but they're not the same. It's like him saying, like, hey, Justin, you make crazy pies and you make crazy clowns. Which one's better? He'll probably, and this is how he is. He's very intelligent. He'll say, well, I don't think one is better, but I prefer clown and what it does because of this. You can't fucking choose one or the other if they're both the same. They're you know, you can have a preference towards one, but you can't say one's better than one because it's not better. It's in the eye of the beholder. I you know, just like, you know, Jacob said, they're both amazing, but they're different. There's no way Justin's gonna say, no, you know what? They're both the same, but you know what? This one's better because it's darker. They're two different color palettes. I guarantee you he's going to say they're not the same. So why are we trying to compare them? You know, if you like them both, get them. If you like one or the other, get it. It's that fucking simple, people. You know? Anyways. Gene X 101. She's doing awesome. She's had her second meal. I showed her off last night. She just ate today. So it's great. No comparison. It is. But why are we trying to compare it together? It's like, here's an orange, here's an apple. Which one's better? They both taste different. I like apples sometimes during the day. I like oranges like this. I like oranges, you know, if I'm going to have, you know, say a drink. I want to have an orange. You don't see an apple. Oh, maybe some drinks. But I mean, if you're having a drink, you know, you usually have like, you know, oranges or lemons. You don't have an apple. You know, apple water. No, it's lemon water, orange water, lime water, apple water. You know what I mean? Like, oh, two different fucking things, people. Just get that through your head. So, Morph Magic, it's up. You're very welcome. I hope you guys enjoy the content. I try. Like, I mean, I'm just putting it out. My opinions, what I do, how I do things. I show you the good, the bad. I'm going to say and the ugly, but that's Brian's tagline. Shout out to, Brian's Snaketarium. Well, not Brian's Snaketarium, Samson's Snaketarium. But yeah, the good, the bad, the ugly, let's shoot, let's do it, done. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, merging morphs. Remember last time? I thought it was this Saturday, man. Oh no, the past Saturday. Remember last week? I said, "Oh, you're probably an April Fools," but no. Congratulations, guys! Merging morphs. What's up, everyone? Officially tied the knot this past Saturday. Hashtag newlywed. Congratulations. Amazing. Happy for you. So Brian Cusco. Hey, man, what's going on? Brian Gundy is the Clown Pod guru. Yeah, man, I remember back in the day watching his videos. Fuck, before I was even making videos. I get so sick, man. Florida born, my man Alex. What's going on, bro? Let's see. Oh, I'm actually caught up. What the hell? Awesome. Unlimited balls. What's up? So, but yeah, it was cool having Austin on. And actually, I haven't done one of these from here in a while. Or did I do one here last week? I don't even remember. I'm doing so many lives from different places and stuff. So, it was cool having Austin here, and like I said, we were going to log him in, remotely. So I was going to do it from home, but I got tied up here and I'm like, let's just do it here. And he goes, but I got to be, I'm like, dude, you can leave early, man. It's like, just to have you on for an hour or so would be cool. So, it was good having him here, even though I see him all fucking day, every day. But no, it's awesome. And I am going to get his ass in gear to get all this stuff, Husbandry Pro done. But, it's time, right? And, what's more important? Doing your pairings and maintaining your collection and doing what you need to do, or this. Like, his priorities are in check, right? It'll get done when it's convenient for him. It could be, tomorrow. It could be 6 months. It could be never. But hey, I love Husbandry Pro. If you don't already know. Anna, Flat Mountains. How you doing? Flat Mountain Pythons in the house. All good, everyone. Just hatched some gorgeous calico ODs. Yeah, calico stuff, especially with OD, is amazing. OD Enchi yellow belly calico. Calico and pied is a killer. It's amazing. Like, I love calico pied stuff. There's no end to, calico was one of those things that came, it went, and now it's really sort of making its way back, but it makes some crazy animals. Congratulations. Hope you, hit what you wanted and get great odds. Let's see. So even on this, right? So odds gods. I mean, I saw that there was some bickering beforehand. Just give boundaries and can spot a troll when I see one. MJ is toxic. H&H says, I agree. I give cherries to people who deserve them. I give the pits to people who deserve the pits. Yeah, and I mean, it's a thing. I was a huge supporter of MJ for a long time. I have his cell number. We've talked many, many times. He's reached out to me even before he was doing podcasts or live streams about shit, and I would be there for him, and vice versa. And he did get toxic to the point where I just didn't enjoy what he was doing. And like Ultramel versus fucking Monarch, I didn't like it. I don't have to watch, so I unsubscribed. And I guess he didn't like that. And it's not and I even messaged him, dude. I'm like, hey, and he messaged me. I'm like, dude, I just don't like going out what he did with Shane and a few other things. I just don't want that. Like, I'm definitely not drama fucking free by any means. I try not to be toxic. I try to put it out there. I'm not trying to do things, but about I don't even know how long ago. I mean, MJ was fucking here a year and a half, 2 years ago. And then he just got really toxic and just all this stuff. And I didn't enjoy it. And I didn't want that a part of my mental health and the things I was going through. And I'm still going through stuff, but I'm getting healthier now. I love this fucking Unicity. I'm off the caffeine, the sugar. I love it. I'm fucking amped. It's natural. I'm losing weight. I'm feeling great. And I don't want to have toxic or stress or drama stuff here and there. But guess what? When I have enough, I can change. I don't want to be running to it every time there's drama. I don't. It's fucking hard not to, but I'm trying not to. But I can say, from where he was, from where he is now, he's a lot less toxic from what I've seen and what I've heard. So congratulations on him. But I was blocked because, yeah, dude. I mean, I was a huge supporter of you for so long, but then you did things, and I'm sure I'm going to do. No one's fucking perfect. I'm going to do something that someone doesn't believe. And guess what? If you don't like what I'm doing, then you don't have to follow me. I'm not going to get upset. Okay. I'm here if you want me. And if you don't, just don't come on. It's that simple. But, it is what it is. I'm never going to change. I'm going to be vocal. I'm allowed to have an opinion. I'm allowed to believe and want and like what I like. And no one can change that or make me change. I'll change on my own if it's something that I want to do. But he was very toxic. Where I as a friend of his and being there and speaking with him in many different times. I couldn't. And if he wanted to take that as a slap in the face, I'm sorry, but that's the decision I took, and I stand behind it. I don't go on, and I don't have the time to go look at everyone's content and support everybody that I'd love to. But if somebody's on there and I have time, and MJ has a lot of guests that I love and support, if I have time, we'll go on there. And, and it'd just be nice that I can actually converse and give comments and say hello to the guest or give an opinion on something. And, if he decided, for me not to have that's his choice. And I can't knock him for it, because if that's what he wants to do and how he wants to handle it, he's allowed to do that, But, on the same thing, I'm also allowed not to be wanting to support and be involved in the toxicity you were going through. And now you have a kid and everything's changing, and fucking congratulations if you're doing better. And I've even said that, even in text messages, because MJ, I got all the text messages, bro. I'm like, hey, dude, I just hope you do well and you get better from what you're doing. I don't want to be a part of this toxicity. And I'm sorry that that's the way I feel, but that's how I feel. And I'm not going to fucking bullshit or sugarcoat it. But he does like the drama, but drama also brings ratings up. So but I'm glad he's doing better than he was, and that's great. If somebody makes a mistake or goes through a period in time, you can't fucking crucify him forever. If they continue and keep it up, then hey. But you know what? Odds gods, he has been toxic, and I don't know if he still is, because I don't really have the time to watch him or stuff, but he was very toxic, at least the way I saw it, and that's why I stopped. And if he's, from what I've seen, and now he's changed a bit from, because before it was like, oh, what do you do now? Holy shit. Oh my God. It was like, fuck. And now I don't hear any of it, and it's great. And Austin goes down to Cali, and he's seen him, and, which is awesome. So, even Austin says he's changed quite a bit. I don't know, but, I take the word for it until if he has another something, then, hey, but, you can't hold the guy to something that he made. I've made mistakes. If everyone holds me to a mistake I've held, holy fuck, none of us would be here. None of us could, walk up and keep our head up high, because we've all fucked up or made a mistake or did something or said something wrong. It's just ridiculous. But anyways, Um, so what's the best place to get, or where's the best place to get card holders for your tops? I get mine at Uline. And if you do, get the ones that go in the side, not the ones that go in the top. Because if you ever have, water or cocoa or dust or anything like that, it always goes in it. You want the side ones. Oh, did he? I didn't see that one. I've been busy. Let's see. 100%, man. 100%. And if you feel like he's toxic, because some people, their toxicity level, like there's some people, they're so fragile that you raise your voice, they're in tears. You'd have to beat me with a fucking bat and holy fucking, and it's like, okay, man, I'm tapping out and I'm crying now. Some people's levels are here, and I tolerated MJ for quite a while, and then it went past that line. I'm like, I can't deal with this. And now, if he's changed and it's better, then I can watch and support. But it's not like my time. It's like, oh, I can't, I have so much time in the world. I can't wait. Let me try to see how many people I can be on, and it's hard. But I mean, 100%, man. If that's the way you feel, I ain't trying to change you. Other people love them. Other people hate them. Other people are in the middle. That is your God-given right and choice, just like the genes that we choose. So, let's see. Just pulled our 6th clutch. She was only paired once at 16 mil. That's awesome. I have 4 gravid females. I've only paired once, but I pair between, 22 to 25, 26, one and done. So, let's see. Look at Roxanne. Being a new breeder, I think the hardest thing I'm going to have a problem with is the keyboard warriors. We all need to treat each other with kindness and respect. Yeah, but it's hard because you got other people and it's just like nipping in your ears. And it's just like, I don't know, man. I mean, it'd be nice where everybody was just, gung-ho. Hey, everyone's nice and friendly and everybody, oh, that's great. Oh my God, I don't have that gene. I like this instead, but oh, good for you. It'll never be like that. And I think it'd be sort of fucked if it was like, oh my God, this is just a little, especially me living on Earth for 54, in 16 days, I'm 54 years old. So being on this Earth for 54 years and seeing like all this new madness come out and the way things are changing, I just can't cope with it. So seeing the way the stuff is and everything, like, it would be like, okay, this is fucked. Like, this is crazy. This is like Disneyland. I want some fucking craziness in my, somebody throw a wrench in this fucking fine oiled machine because this is too nuts for me, but hey, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you just block them or unfollow them. Change the channel. Don't even watch it, but let's see. Thanks, Carissa. Appreciate that so much. Let's see. Odds, gods, and I guess City Limit Exotics, they're going at it. And I get it, right? 2 people, 2 different beliefs. But I mean, like, like odds, gods, I'll never say, hey, man, you got to give MJ a shot. Like, I mean, you will or you won't. And you know what? I don't blame you for any stance you have. I prefer this. You prefer that. Who the fuck am I to tell you that you're wrong and vice versa? And then City Limits Exotics, I'm just sort of talking and yapping to you guys and trying to read stuff. you know, City Limits, I guess, is exotic. City Limit Exotics, you know, if you're an MJ fan, phenomenal, you know, and the thing is I don't hate the guy. I just did not believe and want to watch and be a part of what he was doing because it just didn't sit right with me, and I didn't like it, so I got away from it. And if that caused an issue with our friendship or whatever we had prior, then so be it. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, I can't hurt his feelings, or I'm going to have to just sit there and watch this toxicity because I don't want to ruin our friendship. I'm not like that. You know, I didn't want to watch it. Guess what? I unfollowed. That fucking simple. Okay. But I mean, let's call a stone. He likes the drama because that's what he brings. Like even tonight, hey, Austin, I heard that's going on. And then, hey, Canova's coming on. And I get it. It brings up, and his ratings are going to go through the roof, and his watchers. I mean, I'm even watching it for fuck's sakes. But I'm not watching it for MJ. I'm watching it, and I hope when I watch it, MJ's not out of control. I'm pretty sure he won't. I'm watching it to support Canova and Austin. And I think it's a topic that I'd like to see what the comments are. But, we all got to do better. But, if somebody hates someone and doesn't like them, don't try to make them like them. And if you like somebody, the person who hates them, try not to make them hate them. You're very intelligent people. We all have our own brain, our own thoughts, and we can do whatever the fuck we want. Make a choice, have some balls, not I'm talking snake, balls, cojones, and make a choice and believe in yourself and stick with your choice, with your own thoughts, not fucking what other people are telling you to do or, because if I got to leave a group because I don't believe in it, I'm going to fucking leave. Oh, I can't believe you left that group. Well, you're a moron if you're still in it. You don't believe anything they say. You're an idiot. I'm an alpha male. I go do shit. I get shit done. I don't just sit around and wait. No, okay. Circle jerk everybody. Like, fuck that. Bye, guys. I'm out of here. Like, fuck. Staying somewhere just because you want to belong. That's fucking stupid. You'll never go anywhere in life. Have a belief, believe in what you do and what you want, and you stick to it. And if other people sway it, you're an idiot. And if those people, you don't like what I do and you don't, but then fuck off. I don't need you in my life. That's how simple it is. That's my opinion and I stand behind it. I can do this all day. Fuck. Hidden treasures, shit. Hidden creatures, exotics. Truly respect the openness and rawness with life and ball python experiences. Setting the bar pretty high when looking for an authentic mentor. Been a fan for a while, just tapping in and absorbing info. Awesome. I don't try to make people do things. I try to put info out there and let them make up their own decision. Here's the facts. Here's what I know. Here's what I've done. Here's what I do. This is what I do and why I do it. You guys make up your own choice. There's no one on Patreon that sends me their list and their breeding plans. And I say, oh, do this, get rid of that. Oh, you have Monarch, sell that because Ultramel's better. None of that shit. I have so many people that have like 6 figures in Sunset. And I'm helping them move their Sunset project to another levels. Even though I don't like it. It's not about me. When you mentor someone, you don't make them mimic you. You help them get to where they want to go with their boundaries, their fucking budgets, their time, their space. Like, wow. Anyways. Thanks, brother. And you always get a little more here. So this one here says, City Limits, keyboard warrior, man, go on somewhere trying to cut people down because you think you're better. Yeah, I'm going to stay out of this one, right? Like, let's see. Oh, I'm not trying to trigger you, bro. Or you may be talking to him. I don't know who you're talking to. I'm just here, man. Everyone's allowed. You can be on here and hate my fucking guts. Don't care. You can disagree with how I breed my animals. what pairings I do, how I keep them in these tiny tubs, how I feed live, how I feed every 2 weeks instead of weekly. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you cut your eggs with big scissors. I don't give a fuck because I'm going to do it. If you don't like it, don't give a fuck. It's mine. I do what I do. And if that's all you want and you want to keep watching me and telling me and thinking your opinion means anything, you are a fucking complete idiot. Because I'm not going to change. I'm not going to do anything. When I change, it's because I want to change. And you know what's funny? I've changed a lot over the years because I continue to learn. I want to do better for me and for my animals. I want to be a better breeder, a better keeper, everything like that. And I try everything. I try it and make my own opinion. I don't listen to other people and just do it because, oh, he does it, so I do it. You are a fucking sheep. Bah. Fuck. Does that sound like a sheep? Ma. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not a sheep, so I don't know how they fucking sound, but you know, oh my God. Craziness. Anyways. Spicy noodle exotics. What's going on, gang? So, oh, thanks, Shannon. I try to be. I just keep it real. I have my own opinions. I do what I want. I stand behind what I say. I do what I say. I teach people, and I let them know from my experience what I've done. If I don't know something, I don't pretend. Oh yeah, that's blah 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 blah. You sound like a fucking total moron. It's a lot easier to say, you know what, I don't know, and try to make shit up and sound like an idiot. You know, I mean, I do a good job sounding like an idiot without trying to fucking pretend. You know what I mean? Anyways, and so I'm Team MJ. Nothing wrong with that. I was too, you know. And then shit got shitty, and I you know, but I still tune in because of some of his guests, and I hope as a person he's changed because he got really fucking toxic to the point where there's people on here that fucking agree. Oh, he's toxic. I don't want to watch him. I don't want to support him. You know, MJ did that to himself. And if he's changed, some people will let him back in and say, hey, you know what? I'll give him another chance. Other people's like, fuck that. You can't fault anybody for having their own beliefs and wishes and thoughts and preferences, you know? So, Brittany from Fire Baby says, you're saying that if I breed my black pastel double het VPI girl, I was at 22 mil, and I got a lock, I don't need to pair them again? Okay, this is my first year doing one and done on purpose. I've done one and done in the past where it's like, oh, fuck, the male was busy, and I got an ovulation down the road, or she was over. I just let it go. I'm purposely doing one and dones to see how they come out. Okay. And you know what's crazy? I'm not even doing the one and done. I'll show you. I'm doing a one and done with this female. Okay. Holy God, I'm dancing around like a yo-yo. There she is. So hold on. Let me take you off for a second. So this here, okay, there you go. That is a firefly leopard. I'm going to say Enchi as well. I don't know. I bought it as a firefly leopard, but that eye stripe and the banding, I'm going to say Enchi. So firefly, oh, and this is good for Ultramel and Monarchs, right? So this is a firefly leopard. Let me get the light on because I'm blocking the light. No, that's blocking the light. Let me do this so the light. So that is a breeder female firefly. So pastel fire leopard Enchi Ultramel double het hypo pied bred to my hypo Ultramel pied. So everything's going to be Ultramel. And 1 in 4 to hit the triple visual with combos. So beautiful looking animal. And you know what? She glows. See, no coloration change. But yeah, that is a adult. And don't forget, she's gravid, so she's got a little bit more of a glow to her. But, one and done. So look at that, like, nice and thick. So one and done. She should ovulate, in the next, week or two. But one and done. Okay. So I don't know what Ultramel pides go for, but with combos, I mean, she gives me 8 eggs. It's probably a $30,000 to $50,000 clutch. I just paired her once. So, sometimes I do things and like, I might be a mistake. Say I get all slugs. Well, that sucks. I could have paired her a couple more times. I decided to say, hey, you know what? If I'm going to do this, I'm going to go all in, but, so I can't say, yeah, do it. And then you do it. And I don't know, because this is the first time I'm trying one and done. That's the 4th female, and I have one more. So 4 of them are done. I have one more that I have on my plan that I'm going to be waiting to get to that 22 to 25. And then I'm going to pair. So, where am I? I'm going to go here. I'm going to go take that off, and I'm going to go here because I don't want to stay. I'll stay another, say, 5-10 minutes, and then, say my goodbyes. And then, because I definitely got to, check out, MJ's live, for Austin and Canova, Justin. So you can, but if you can, lock it up another time, So David says, I see improvement on MJ's attitude. I think being a father humbled him a bit, which is awesome, but a kind of weirdo for my taste. Not everybody thinks that, like, can I'm too hyper and spazzy and, like, I get it. I mean, I'm not on here trying to, hey guys, please fucking, please be my friend. I do this. If you're here, you watch, great. And if you get anything out of it, amazing. And if you don't, I'm not going to lose sleep. My business ain't going away. I'm not going to lose my passion because one person or 2 people or hundreds of people don't like how I am. I'm not changing for you. This is what you get. You don't like it, then bye. I'm not going to surround myself with people that want me to change. You don't like me for where I am? Fuck off. I don't need you. Go find someone else that's a fucking donkey sheep, hee-haw, to go and let them influence, you influence, let them let you influence them to change how they are. Fuck that. And that's never going to happen here, guys. So, yeah, that's the way I feel, but I mean, he could grow back on. I don't know. Right. But, thanks, Roxanne. I'm team nobody but my damn self. There you go. That's where you need to fucking start. Awesome. Let's see. There you go. I totally agree. This is, epic. Kilburn, killing it with the fucking knowledge, dropping fucking facts. Something we can all agree on is breeding a spider champagne is not a good idea. You got it, brother. Word. Static morphs. Fire, fire, fire. Thanks, my man. I appreciate it. Let's see. Mary Faulkner says, do you know if it would be complimented to buy a ball python from a breeder in Canada and bring it back across the border? Yes. So if you're US and if you're in the United States and you buy a snake in Canada and you have, so if I supply you with the CITES paperwork and you have to schedule the inspection with Fish and Wildlife when you bring it back, and do all that stuff and pay for that. You also, in order to do that, you have to have an import license. So for you to bring an import an animal into the country, you need a business and an import license. So, and there's a fee for that, and there's a charge for you to bring animals in. So the best way is, if you want an animal from Canada, you reach out to somebody like myself. I do free shipping to the United States, even though it costs me, $200 to $400 per animal, depending on the size of the animal. I eat a lot of that cost, but I get my animals into other people's hands and their collections, and I'm not making as much doing that, but it's not always about the money. I get to put animals into people's hands, and they get to enjoy them and do what they want to do with them. So I can't sell an animal for $300 and pay $300 to ship it. I lose money. But if you spend, $1,000 or $2,000 and up, I eat the costs, because, once the conversion comes, I still do okay. But for you to go through certain people that, sometimes it's as high as $600 to $800 per order, so, and you know what the thing is there are way more breeders in the United States, and there's a lot more stuff and combos available in the United States, where if you're going to bring something out of Canada, it should be something that's really genetically specific for you, right? So, and that's why myself, when you see animals, my animals are usually a little bit lower. Plus, I get free shipping, so I have to have a little bit of, a catch, because I can't charge the same as everybody else, because you might have to wait 4 to 6 weeks to get it, So, unfortunately, Canada's a very small market, and, the US is 10 times, if not more, larger in this industry. And 80, if not 90% of my animals go to the United States. So, why buy from Billy at Mutation Creation if I have to wait 4 or 5 weeks when I can get one here delivered next week? The price, and plus hopefully the support, and I guarantee my animals for 6 months. So you got to sit there and I got to give a little in order to get a little. Rounded by Reptile says, Billy, one of my favorites out there. Keep it real, boss. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. I'm always going to keep doing what I do. And I appreciate that you appreciate it. And you can't just bring them across the border. Yeah, that's animal smuggling. You definitely don't want to do that. And if I know you're from the US and you're buying a snake from me and you're heading back, I won't do that either, because it's not very, it's not going to be good if you get caught. And even if you didn't get caught, I don't want to know that I sold you an animal that you were going to do something illegal, because it is not a good thing for our industry. We're already in the limelight, just like fucking feeding videos. We can't do things to shine more negative stuff, because they're taking stuff that's not even happening and making it up and making it negative against us already. So, hey, let's just see. I'm going to get out of here soon. So, Brian says, such good advice, Billy. Thank you, sir. I'm glad you're still here. Oh my God. I appreciate it. I've learned a lot from you in Austin, and always will watch you guys. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Wolfgeist. What's going on? Let's see. Oh, Jen. Yeah, you're a little late, but that's okay. Thank you, Fred. Thank you. So Nathan Fleming says, I'm so sick of listening to the Reptile Drama podcast. The shit is ridiculous. My 11-year-old and I tune in here and Canova only anymore. At least this shit is entertaining, even if Billy is having bad. Yeah. And I, my potty mouth. I'm sorry, but hey, you know, you get what you get here when I go off. I you know, it's not filtered. I just, you know, this is how you, I'm like this. If you're in front of me, or, you know, I don't change because the camera's on. And if I did, I would be totally different than this. I'd be trying to be calm, but not, I mean, this is what you get. This is the real deal. And that's what it is. Oh shit, this guy. What the fuck? Balls of Fury in the house. What's up, Billy? I'm late to the party. Hope all is well. Appreciate you coming in. But yeah, you're very late. I'm going to say goodbye. MJ's podcast, you know, supporting Austin and Canova. But thank you, man. Eugene, never changed. We love you. Appreciate that. Jersey Balls. Holy fuck. What's up? Fuck the haters. That's what I say. Oh, Montana. Oh, everyone's popping in now when I'm leaving. Alan, what's up? Sloan Morphs. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we'll see. You know, been on my Patreon for 3 years. Haven't used any of the discounts. Fucking guy. But you got a cool ass fucking jersey or hoodie. Anyways, guys, let's see. Oh shit, this guy, fucking Canadian, moved out to the out west, but not really out west, in between. Yeah, how's all as well, man? Facility looks awesome. Coming back home this summer. Dude, man, come on by. I haven't seen you in what? 10 years? At least? Fuck, dude. Come on down, man. Thank you, A1 Exotics. Have a good night. I think you gotta stay now. Yeah. Let's see. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna do my outro, and then of course, let's see, where the hell is it now? So take that off and do this, and I'll say my good nights. But everyone have an amazing week, and stay safe, and you know, be you. Don't let anyone sway you. Stick to your guns. Believe in what you believe, and don't let people fucking, you know, think that you're wrong for believing what you believe in. You know, fuck them. That's it. Fuck them.
My channel. My channel. My content. My channel, my content. My channel, my content.
Everyone have an awesome night. See you. Night, my man. I'll probably see you over on the MJ. Be safe, be good, be real, and love you all. Thanks for all the love and support. Bye, guys.